tell us about fitness and wellness. Now, you came about this because when you were younger, you were not so fit, you were a bit plump and all that. But what makes you want to explore this so badly now that you are a bikini athlete, you're a bodybuilder, and that is like from this extreme to the other extreme? What took you over to that side?
Well, as I mentioned, I've always wanted to be some sort of athlete. And that time when I was working out, I was like, okay, what's the point of all this working out? And then I saw this, I just saw it somewhere of these amazing girls. They looked like Victoria's Secret models, but they had such fantastic definition all over and they were so strong looking. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is something that I can relate to. So here's also the other problem with my physique. A lot of girls, I would also think they are not able to relate to other girls because the people that you see usually on fitness magazines or that is portrayed, as I mentioned, they have the so-called perfect body. And for me, I definitely never could relate because some people would say like, "Oh, Linora, no, if you do weight training, you're gonna get bulky." I tell you, I hate that misconception so much, and and then a lot of people think that to be very slim, and I like to call it tubes, where you're just one straight line. They think that that was nice because once again, back in the day, media would showcase that people just need to be a clothes hanger, and that's how your physique should be. So I could never find a girl anywhere that kind of looked like me at all. And when I saw these girls that were standing on stage with all these muscles, I was like, wow, now this is something that I could relate to on some level. And then I was like, okay, so how do I even get there? I do not know anybody who has done something like this before. And one day I got an email from Australian Strength Performance, and my friend Ryan, now he's the back then he was the marketing guy. He messaged me and said like, oh, we would like to bring down this course for hypertrophy. And back then that was the starting phase of when I started posting a lot about my workouts on Facebook and Instagram. And honestly, it was just for me. I made it into like a consistent vlog thing, so a consistent thing so that it kept me accountable. But little did I know that something like that would actually be reaching to many more people that found it, well, inspirational, I suppose. Or they'll be like, oh, okay, if she's working out, then maybe I can work out too. So this guy came over, this center, a gym from Australia came over, asked me to help them in promoting their course. So I was like, oh, okay, sure. And that was when I found my coach, Benjamin Seong. Big shout out to him, to anybody who really wants to understand about holistic training, about body composition. He's a body composition specialist. Please go search him out on Instagram. Everything that I know these days is all from him. So I found out that he actually trains people to become what you see over here, which is a bikini athlete. And I was like, all right, let's do this. I want to see how I can transform and what will happen. And that was the start of it all. That was about 6, 7, no, actually, probably more than that, maybe more than 7 years ago. No,
Now,
7 years ago. About 7 years ago, yeah.
now that picture was just amazing, right? You are saying that you're from a plum kid and then to that. It's like it's, it's a
Well,
total change of a body image.